What up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra JFS. I want to give a shout out to Tyler, the White Tiger, man. A circle of protection for you and for your cancer, so mote it be. A shout out to Knight Rider. Thank you for your generosity to Cash App tonight, man. I greatly appreciate it. Now he gave me the shout out, the donations of $50. So like, holy shit, dude! Like two $25 donations, and I greatly appreciate it. So shout out to Knight Rider and Tyler the White Tiger. That's what's up. And shout out to Jake. That's most definitely what's up. Now, as expected, you think, oh, does Cobra have a drink combo? I do. And it's going to involve two ingredients, some monkey shoulder scotch, and I'm going to mix it with Jackson Morgan banana cream pudding flavored. You know, remember I did that crazy pink champagne challenge drink combo thing, and then the Jackson Morgan peaches and cream. Well, they have it at a liquor store here in town. They carry that flavor too. I was gonna get 99 proof bananas to mix with it, but if you're calling the drink spanking the monkey, this just looks more appropriate or inappropriate, should I say? Before we get started, I got my trusty rocks glass with the swordfish on it, or sailfish, whatever you want to call it. And should I get an ice cube for it? I think I shall. I don't know about you, YouTube, but I got these bitchin' ice cube molds. Rocking that Black Sabbath shirt, get you some, motherfucker. But yeah, dude, I got these wicked sick. I also did my nails today. Fuck them. Fuck them. But yeah, I got this. Fuck them trolls. That was the message with the 25 two $25 donations to Cash App. And they're like, shout out to like I said, Tyler the White Tiger and Knight Rider. But yeah, my fans sent me these ice molds. I got two of them that I can make ice cubes with. And yeah, you tell me, YouTube. Focus. See that? I got skull ice cube makers. Look how detailed that is. Break it off. Get the fuck. There we go. Look at that. How cool is that? We got skull ice cube makers, man. So we're gonna pour it in there and just start off with a little bit of scotch, and then once that melts down a bit, we're gonna add our cream. I underestimated how big that ice cube would be, man. So thank you to the fans who sent these ice molds. They are fucking so cool. You put the water in there and you stick it in the freezer just like that, face up with the hole facing up. Then you let it freeze, and then you get these wicked cool skull ice cubes. I'm like, if you're gonna call it spanking the monkey, you know, you get a creamy liqueur that's banana flavored. Now, I've had monkey shoulder before, blended malt Scotch whiskey. A buddy of mine, Paul, brought some over to dinner with my family one night, and I tried a sip of it, and it was so fucking delicious. I was like, dude. And this scotch, not a sponsor, is so fucking goddamn smooth, you don't even need a chaser. The sound of happiness being popped open. Oh, oh yeah. That's the stuff. Drink your venom. There we go. That's a nice full glass of scotch on the rocks with a wicked cool skull ice cube. Very Halloweenish. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. So yeah, it's getting closer to being after. Oh yeah, shit, it's after 10 o'clock. So no vocal covers and no guitar playing. I know you're all going to be disappointed because Cobra's a pretty badass guitar player and singer, but I do have neighbors, and if I'm doing a late night stream after 10 o'clock at night, I can't be shouting or, you know, but go off on a fucking rant. Gotta keep the noise down, man. Oh, look at that. That is just pretty. Let me just sip on that real quick. Mhm. Oh, yeah, that is really good. It's got like a little bit of bite that hits the back of your throat just right. And it just goes down so fucking smooth. That is dangerously smooth, YouTube. Now, one of my favorite comedians, Ron White, used to drink scotch. And, well, in recent years, Ron White had to quit drinking because it was getting pretty bad. And I get that, dude. I got to cut down on my drinking too, to be honest with you. And I have been. Like yesterday, I only had 2 drinks. Like the old King Cobra would have polished off this entire bottle of scotch and not even thought twice about it. But it's a new year and it's a new me, and I like to drink. I don't need it, I want it. And honestly, I don't have to have a shit ton of alcohol to enjoy myself. I can sit here with a rocks glass and just savor it. I actually was very fortunate to see Ron White in concert. I went to the Ash cigar store. Me and homeboy Scotty each had a ticket, and we watched Ron White. The cigar we purchased, I bought like 3 black cherry delicioso robustos, one of my favorite cigars of all time. And I wanted to walk up to the stage and hand one to Ron White, but I was too nervous to do it. And there was some jack off fucking heckling Ron White in the crowd. Ron White told him to shut the fuck up. Oh, dude, I couldn't stop laughing, dude. It was gold. I think one of my other favorite comedians would have to be Jeff Dunham, and I've also seen him in concert. He's funny as fuck too. No, Jeff Dunham made ventriloquism cool again, so I appreciate that. Before Jeff Dunham, if you had a ventriloquist puppet, people looked at you like, "Are you a serial killer? You're sitting there talking to yourself." Mhm, 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 mhm. Oh fuck me, that's good scotch. Ooh. Well, yeah, I want to wait till it gets to about halfway down. So I'd say about to yeah, maybe here. And we'll add some of that Jackson Morgan. What is this? Jackson Morgan Southern Cream Banana Pudding Cream Liqueur. Now I tried their peaches and cream with that crazy champagne drink combo, and then when I got a ride to the liquor store, I was looking around to find the monkey shoulder, and while looking for the monkey shoulder, I stumbled upon this. And I was like, "Fucking hot damn! You got the Jackson Morgan cream? Oh shit!" Before I mix it, let's try a shot of it, shall we? Oh, YouTube, hold up. Oh my fucking god. That tastes just like the banana pudding Old Smoky Moonshine. Oh, that is delightful. But I do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch the stream. So yeah, dude, if you want to shout out, you know what to do. Donate to Cash App or PayPal. It's cheaper than Cameo, and I'll give you a shout out. Minimum of $1, please. If your amount is like 1 penny, you're sorry, dude. I'm trying to make money here. It's fucking YouTube, man. You know what okay, he puts the glasses on. It's fucking YouTube, man. I'm trying to make fucking money and get myself out there, with my music and my art and my wands. He's got the Aussie shades on. Get you some. Start biting the heads off my trolls. Ooh, there it goes. Monkey shoulder scotch is delicious. Most scotches and whiskeys you can't drink straight unless you're savoring the taste of it and you can handle the burn. You know, but the burn lets you know you're drinking something, you know. Uh, to be fair with you, I haven't had a fucking drink all day, YouTube. The, the customer who ordered the red wand off of Etsy, I got it in the mail. So it'll be there Monday, dude. Keep an eye out for that. I do gotta make more wands for Etsy. I'll do that. I'm getting together a small wand care package for some relatives of mine, and I'm not gonna go into full detail as to why I'm doing it, but it involves me feeling like an absolute asshole for the way I acted, long story short, so it is what it is. But that care package is almost done. I got one more wand to make, and it's drying as we speak. And then I'm going to include, if I can, a $50 gift card to Olive Garden to throw in there as like, the coupe de resistance. Now, the wand care package contains a really pretty necklace, 2 bars of tactical soap, and a couple of wands and a gift card. I literally spent like 50, 60, $70 for this necklace, but it was worth it because the person's going it's going to is going to make her very happy. I bought my great grandmother a necklace, and it's really fucking pretty, YouTube. I'm trying to get that care package out before Valentine's Day, so it'll get there right on the 14th, hopefully. So, like Monday, I'm gonna try to get that care package out and get everything I need for it beforehand. I got a couple of gift cards to Walmart, so I can use those gift cards to buy the $50 gift card to Olive Garden to put in there. The necklace I got from my great grandmother is sterling silver, real silver with a fire opal, and it's really pretty. It's a decent sized fire opal for the price I paid. And the seller said it was genuine fire opal, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I want. I don't want some lab grown BS. I want the real deal." And fire opal's pretty, and that's why it's expensive. Cheers to my great grandmother, man. She's still kicking, and I hope she lives to be 100 plus, honestly. Very sharp woman for her age. Still lives on her own, still cognitively there. It's inspiring, to be honest. Now, I'm not going to give away the name of my last remaining great grandparent because that's none of your fucking business. I'm very blessed to still have four grandparents and one great grandparent left. I literally grew up with like two and a half sets of great grandparents and four grandparents. So I'm very lucky in that in that deal, yeah. Whoo, woo wee. But yeah, dude, shout out to Tyler the White Tiger and Knight Rider. Thank you for your generosity to my Cash App. Now, if I forget to do PayPal and Cash App shout outs tonight after the live stream's about to be over, I'll do it tomorrow. But speaking of shout outs, uh, I had a YouTuber who paid me some money to do a review of their series, Make Punk Rock Money. Okay, so let's go. Let's see how it do.
Academic success for me is a pathway to options.
Skip.
Hello, I'm Mormo, and if you purchase this product, it's safe to say you've come to a point where you are ready to start earning punk rock profit. With the knowledge you are about to learn, you can continue right on enjoying the punk lifestyle, but also be building a profitable business at the same time.
Exactly. I feel that 100%, man. You want to dress like Ozzy fucking Osbourne or Danny Filth and dress all goth and punk and whatever. You still got to have a sourceable income kind of thing. And for me, that's just my YouTube. I get the occasional generous donation from the fans. My main income is from my wands and tactical soap and my t-shirts, which I could get a job here in town just working fast food, but the trolls would literally, they've gotten me fired from my last two jobs. Because when they found out which Wendy's I worked at, they were like, okay, so they literally submitted a false customer complaint. They got me fired from Wendy's. And so then I started working at the office for Jim and Karen. They're good people, man. 100, some of the nicest people in town, and they're good people to work for, in my opinion. I loved my dish pit job, but then they hired this one chick who just for whatever reason didn't like me, and ugh, dude, and she pretty much bullied me off into getting into quitting along with my YouTube trolls. I can remember the day too. I was all washing dishes at the dish pits, and there was this really cute goth girl that used to work there by the name of Danny. She's a real sweet girl. And I tell her a joke just to make her laugh, because if you can make chicks laugh, yeah. And now, the chef that they hired to replace the one that they did have, she did not like me. The chef did not. She'd tell me shit like, "Keep comments to yourself," and then turn around and what does she say? She's like, "The only reason he likes Danny is because she's got big boobs. He's a typical male pig." And I was just like, I should have said something right there. First thing I would have said was, "You're a fucking hypocrite. You told me to keep comments to myself. Fuck you." Second of all, if I were to say that, I would get fired for sexual harassment. Third of all, why the fuck do you care? You have a husband and a daughter. Fourth of all, it sounds like you're jealous because she's got bigger boobs. But I'm like, no, I kept my fucking mouth shut because I'm like, I got too much respect for Jim and Karen. Uh, that's just the thing of it. Anything the head chef asked me to do, like, bitch, you want to be the head chef? How about giving me some head, huh? But no, seriously, Jim and Karen never had a problem with me wearing a band T-shirt while I wash the dishes at the dish pits. Never said anything about it. New head chef comes in, she's like, looking at me like, could you not wear those to work, please? I'm like, wear what? So she goes, the band T-shirts. I'm like, well, Jim and Karen don't give a shit, honey. And plus, no one can fucking see me back here. I'm washing the dishes. And she's like, well, I care. And so I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck it. So I would make sure I come to work wearing a nice plain black t-shirt or something professional, like a nice button-up shirt. And I tuck it in. And I complied with all her bullshits. I did. I never gave her any grief. I tried not to. But this is one of those chicks that you could tell was a total man hater. And it's just like, oh, geez. And fucking Alex Campbell ran into her one time and she literally said, I didn't have a problem with Josh. He never argued with me whenever I asked him to do something. So then I'm sitting here going, why the fuck did you bully me off from quitting then? Bully me off to quit then, huh? It's because the trolls found out I was working at the office at the time and they were like, oh, let's harass Jim and Karen because Cobra works here. Fuck these losers on the internet. You're a bunch of miserable ass wankers. No, I don't have any hard feelings towards anyone in that issue because it is what it is. And not only that, but they also scared Danny off. They also scared Danny off from giving me a chance. It is what it is. The only reason the trolls scare off chicks that I like is because they have a harder time with girls than I do. It's the truth. And like, you know what? My trolls could meet chicks, but they spend all day fucking with Cobra. I do not have to go out of my way to harass my trolls in real life to get inside their head. I'm already there, bud. Mm. Long live Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Filth. I will drink to that. Cheers. Hopefully, by the time I'm 48 to 74 years old, hopefully by the time I'm their age, I've done something with my life. I'm equally as famous. Other as soon as Danny walked back into the kitchen, not Danny Filth, the chick Danny, freaking Chef Mo. No, I'm not going to say her name. I almost said her full name. Ha ha ha. No, I'm not going to say that. But the head chef was just like, oh, Danny, my daughter's selling cookie dough for a school fundraiser. You want to buy some? Like 1 minute sitting there fucking talking trash on her, like, God forbid. It's like, I liked Danny for her personality. Her smoking hot body and pretty face were a bonus, in my opinion. But it is what it is. The fucking trolls created a fake Facebook account about her. And it was just like, oh, and the bio of the Facebook page literally said, and I quote, I wish Josh would quit wasting his fucking money on pizza and pound my sweet puss. And I was just like, fuck that. Our trolls are assholes. They are. Well, they harass Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Filth too, and it's just like, why? Well, because Cobra idolizes them and wants them to live a long life. But no, the trolls will sit there and talk about Ozzy and Danny Filth dying, and it'll fuck with my head a little bit, and I just learn to ignore it and be like, my magic is powerful. They're not dying for a long time. So, yeah. It don't matter, YouTube, because cheers. If I find a fucking Satan protect those two. No, but if I fucking find a cute goth chick at a bar who's wearing a Cradle of Filth shirt here in town, it's on like Donkey Kong. Walk up to her and be like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, enough of that, but you get the gist. I pride myself on being one of the only few Cradle of Filth fans who can shriek like Danny Filth. But none of that shrieking nonsense past. It's almost 11 o'clock now. I don't want to be making too much noise. Hello. And here's the thing of it. If my trolls had an idol that they looked up to, I wouldn't go on their fucking YouTubes and be like, oh, your idol died. Oh, your idols died. Fuck that shit. And that's just the thing of it, isn't it? I tell you what, when the trolls get done sucking me, Danny Filth, and Ozzy Osbourne off, including my landlord off, it's the truth. My trolls literally spend all day sucking me and my idols off. Although I wouldn't tell Danny Filth's wife, she might get a little upset that I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't tell Sharon either. She might get a little ticked off too, man. You know, I try to be the good dude and take the higher road and be more mature, and people fuck with me on it. Like sitting there texting me a picture of the crying face that I made on that 9/11 video. It's outdated, it's old. I took that picture and put it on a t-shirt, called it the Bonglum t-shirt. It's on my customized girl. No, it's bullshit because it's like I tell people to leave my exes the fuck alone. I forgot about my exes. I've left them the fuck alone. And I'm not going to mention you know who on my channel because she does that enough mentioning me on her channel already. And if she was over me, I wasn't trying to ride my dick for clout. She wouldn't talk about me on her fucking channel. That's all I'm saying. And the only reason I respond to it is because it's like, hey, well, this is my side of the thing, you know. No, it's like people are telling me to leave her alone, and I'm like, I have left her the fuck alone. And people are talking all this goddamn shit, texting me on the phone, posting it on Discord, going all over social media, talking all this crap about Cobra, and it's like, you can talk all the shit you want, but I was the first one to fuck her, so what do you do then? I've already had it. Everyone else got my sloppy seconds. No, I regret cheating on her. I'll never do it again if I'm lucky enough. And I haven't done it again. It was like a one-time deal. I fucked up when I learned my lesson. But that was like well over 10 years ago, dude. Fuck off. Yo, that's good scotch. That is some fucking damn good scotch. Kind of regret putting the ice cube in it because it's kind of watering it down a little bit. Ooh. You know, it's honestly beyond sad. Because the trolls took this goddamn cute little meme they made. Because their obsession with me is adorable, let me tell you. That features the face that I was making when, okay, to give you a context of the story, I was doing a 9/11 tribute stream 20 years later. You know, I felt bad about talking about my clock tower dream house in the middle of doing it one time. So it's like, okay, that's so not the point. Like, a bit tactless, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do an actual 9/11 stream that was serious and heartfelt. Because I genuinely feel bad, you know, for those people. And then an ad for like Sandy Hook Promise came on, and I was a little bit drunk, and it hit me that the world's only gotten worse since 9/11, COVID-19, all these goddamn mass shootings. And it caused me to have a moment of pain. You know, I wear my heart on my sleeve sometimes. And of course, you know how our society is. Men are not allowed to cry, otherwise we're pussies, right? So, genuine. I felt genuine sorrow, and instead of being like, "Oh, you know, Cobra's a good guy," fucking, it's. I know. Let's make fun of him for crying on 9/11 or the 9/11 tribute video. So they'd sit there and they'd text me this fucking picture that and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how sad is your fucking life? You're gonna make fun of an autistic person for crying about 9/11? You're a fucking piece of shit. You know that? That my trolls have no friends in life and nobody that cares about them. The only attention they get is from me. And in their sad, delusional mind, they think they're winning. But here's the best part, YouTube. I do not have to go out of my fucking way to find out where my trolls work, where they live, who they're crushing on, just to fuck with them and get inside their head. Because if you're taking that much time to make a hate meme about somebody, I'm already there, dude. Like, what's that supposed to make me stop doing? Like, am I supposed to stop dressing goth? Am I supposed to stop listening to Ozzy and Danny Filth? Am I supposed to like quit YouTube and quit Wands? Go fuck yourself. You know that? Go fuck yourself, YouTube. I'm not gonna quit being awesome. I'm not gonna stop supporting Danny Filth or Ozzy Osbourne. So go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna stop making Wands or putting my music out there. Oh, the best one though. Let's pay Danny Filth to give Cobra a shout out and tell him to brush his teeth from Courtney. Even though here's the best part of it, Courtney Noit doesn't give a shit if I brush my teeth or not. So it was obviously a fucking troll. And it's like, oh my god, we got Cobra. Yeah, good job. You paid one of my favorite singers to give me a shout out. Appreciate it. And here's the best part of it. When I laughed at that, they had to try harder. So it was like, okay, Cobra's not gay, he's straight. And at the time, I was still friends with Campbell. Then they paid Danny Filth another shout out video, trying to make it look like me and Alex were doing some shit that yeah, dude, no. Like, you could tell when Alex would get way too drunk around me and then try to hit on me. I was just like, not having it, dude. Like, it made me super uncomfortable. I'm like, bro, I don't care if you're gay or whatever. Just don't fucking hit on me. Okay? I've had to tell Alex this several fucking times. I've been very patient with him, but when I saw him on last time I hung out with Alex Campbell was when he was hanging out with me on Crystal Roberts' stream, sitting there chucking shit at me and just being obnoxious. And I'm like, no, I'm done, dude. You get too drunk and you try to sit on my lap and it's not happening. Nope. Now I'm straight, but I do fight for LGBTQ plus rights. As somebody who gets bullied on a regular basis, why the fuck would I go out of my way to bully somebody just because you're LGBTQIAA plus or fat or whatever, I've been very clear about this. And as long as you ain't a sicko, I don't give a shit. No, what's really fucked up is that people know I have Asperger's and then I have mild schizophrenia, ADHD, Tourette syndrome, OCD, wicked depression, and they'd like to fuck with me. It's just beyond fucking say. Who the fuck sits there and says, okay, here's a dude who clearly has some mental issues, but they're working through it the best they can. I know, let's fuck with him. People see me freak out on camera, smacking my hat and shit. And it's taken a long time for me to get where I'm at with my temper. Like earlier today, I felt myself getting mad because of an internet thing. Apparently, like a business or whatever closed, and it was just like, okay, it doesn't matter. The internet was being stupid. It is what it is. But I like the business in question, so it don't matter. I hit up one of my buddies and I was like, hey, can I get a ride to the liquor store? Sweet. I just got the face for the goth look. You know what I'm saying? I try not to smile too often just because a little like that versus, you know what I'm saying? It comes off as like really fucking creepy, like fucking Joker status. And you know the trolls are gonna be so fucking mad when they see me live. I want to comment Cobra's an alcoholic piece of shit who needs to get laid. I want to comment on Cobra's channel. Hey Cobra, quit stalking Stephanie and Ellen, you piece of shit. I want to comment shit about Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Phil just to piss Cobra off. Oh, we can't do it. And at some point, it's like, okay, I'm not a stalker by any means. If a chick don't want me, that's her fucking loss, not mine. I have a legion of fangirls that want to ride this dick. So, yeah, your loss, honey, not mine. I got a lot of hot of age fangirls that watch my videos. Oh, it's ridiculous. Now, I literally have women who want to drive to Casper just to fuck me because I'm King Cobra JFS. I know, let's keep harassing Cobra because our obsession with him is more unhealthy than his drinking. And Cobra's man enough to admit that I gotta cut down on my drinking a little bit. But do you think my trolls are human enough to admit that what they're doing is seriously fucked up? And that these little fucking cunts couldn't handle the harassment that I get? Actually, calling my trolls cunts is degrading to the word cunt. No, it's the truth. Like, this is the only joy my trolls get out in life is when Cobra says the word troll. You got to think, how miserable is your life? And the thing of it is, I have fans who worship the ground I walk on, the same as I do with Danny Filth and Ozzy Osbourne. So that's kind of cool. I'm still getting used to it, to be honest. I'm always here for my fans, dude. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it's like the fans come first when it comes to my YouTube. And the more popular I get on YouTube, the easier it is to ignore my trolls because it's like, oh my god, some random asshole told you to leave Angie and Walt alone. But it's like they don't know the whole story. And, you know, if anyone needs to leave Walt and Angie alone, it's my goddamn fucking cocksucking YouTube trolls. And what they're doing is stupid. It's basically like Bart calling Moe's Tavern. Like, do you feel good about yourself harassing an elderly couple because you're jealous of Cobra's fame? It's what it is. It's what the fuck it is. If you are not jealous of King Cobra, if I did not live rent free in your stupid little tiny pea brain troll head, you wouldn't give a fuck about Cobra. You'd be like, who the fuck is this autistic loser who's obsessed with Danny Filth and Ozzy Osbourne and Cobras and bell towers and clock towers? What stupid nonsense is this? And the best part of it is, dude, is I don't have to fucking prank call my trolls to get inside their fucking head. I'm already there, dude. I've been bullied my entire life, rejected by every girl I've liked since the 4th grade. Then I get on YouTube, and I got my YouTube trolls who literally tell me to kill myself on a daily basis. They've sent my family death and rape threats, all kinds of fucked up shit. And what's pissing me off about this is that the cops cannot do anything about it, or the FBI, unless they give a specific time and date, which I think is fucking horseshit. And I've talked to the police about this before, dude, and they're just like, well, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. I mean, shit, if you don't like it, get off of social media. And I'm like, what the fuck are you supposed to do when these fuckers start harassing you in real life? You know, honestly, fuck the trolls. They're fucking miserable, dude. You know that? They are fucking miserable. Like all this little hatred over little old me, like, shoo, I don't know what makes me so goddamn special. Oh yeah, I got bullied for being the goth kid in school. Listens to Cradle of Filth. I didn't give a shit. I'm still listening to them today. Fuck them. Fuck the trolls, dude. I learned a long time ago that society doesn't give a shit. You're getting bullied in school, suck it up. You're getting bullied on the internet, suck it up. But no one, I don't care if you're Danny Filth, Ozzy Osbourne, whoever, King Cobra, JFS, nobody chooses to get harassed. It literally requires no efforts to harass people, especially celebrities. I've been doing this YouTube shit for well over 10 years, and now it's starting to fucking take off. Holy fuck, dude. About goddamn time. I would love to collab with Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Filth on at least one song. I think that would be fucking killer, dude. Yeah, one day, right? Yeah, when you build a clock tower mansion. The only thing sadder than my YouTube trolls and their obsession with me and their fucking goddamn lives are cancer patients, to be honest. I hate my trolls more than they hate me. And because I hate them, I'm not going to spend all day trying to fuck with them because that's a waste of my time and energy. I would rather put that into creating delicious drink combos, getting better at guitar, being like, okay, what's my next video going to be? Pretty much ignoring the trolls talking shit on everything I do and love. The only reason I keep chat on in the comments is because to plug my tactical soap links and what have you, so my fans can chit chat with each other. But I don't know how many times I gotta fucking say it's. I hate sickos. The trolls will never win. They need to get a life more than I need to get laid. Actually, I just got laid. My trolls are the biggest pussies on the planet, and they keep fucking with me, so technically that counts as getting pussy. Oh, that's good scotch. Oh, that is good scotch. You want to hear a joke? Speaking of getting pussy, you want to hear a joke? What did the dick say to the vagina while they were having sex? Hey, gorgeous, come here often. Well, I got an even better one. What the fuck did they say? What did the penis say to the vagina when they got done having sex? Hey, can we continue where we left off? Josh and his jokes. Boo. And people are sitting there talking all this shit about my dark powers, and it's like, have you heard of this thing called the power of influence? That goes beyond my magic, to be honest. And I have power of control, okay? I cannot control what my trolls do. However, all I can do is control how I react to it. I used to get very fucking pissed off and heated back in my younger days doing YouTube. And a lot of people would troll me because of that. And it's just like, how disgusting is the society we live in, the planet we live on, where it's like, here's a genuine goth dude with severe autism. So let's bully him till he fucking freaks out or cries on camera or whatever. And it's just like, wow, dude. Mm. Monkey shoulder scotch. I'd recommend it. It's delicious. It's smooth. Ah, so much for doing a mixed drink. Ah, the second one will mix it. Now I got this crazy drink combo where we're gonna mix it half and half monkey shoulder and half this Jackson Morgan banana pudding. And we're gonna call the drink combo a spanking the monkey. Yeah, because that's funny. I don't care who you are. Because the creamy liqueur kind of looks a little, if you have a dirty mind, you know. And plus, it's monkey shoulder, so it's kind of a play on. Okay. Sounds like what I'll be doing on Valentine's Day. But yeah, man, subscribe to the channel, hit the like. Like 132 likes. I think I can barely see out of these. These are like costume shades. They're not prescriptions. But I do want to get some actual glasses just like these, but slightly tinted green, very slightly. And they just go full green in the sunlight kind of thing. That would be fucking sweet. The closest I have to that are these. And these do transition in the sunlight, mind you. Look at this good scotch too, man. Goddamn. Ah, that's better. Got like one glass down almost, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Ah, that'll take the edge off. Smashing. This goddamn stream is almost an hour long, so mm. That little cute little skull ice cube's just about melted. Honestly, the trolls don't have what I have. They don't. They don't have a legion of loyal fans that send them cool shit like that wood lathe and a shop vacuum to vacuum it up. Check it out. This wand is pretty much done. I carved it earlier and then I stained it. And then when the stain dried, I gave it some podge. And look at that. It's all shiny. That's a good looking wand too, man. I'd rock it for my collection if or sell it on Etsy if I wasn't giving it away to one of my relatives. I'm getting better at carving those, man. I'm telling you. I've mastered that fucking lathe. This is my personal right here. Also, I am going to do a chi ball for Knight Rider and for Tyler the White Tiger. Tyler White Tiger and Knight Rider, cheers. Thank you for your support. And Tyler, bud, I hope you beat your cancer 100%, dude. Yeah, I can't begin to fucking imagine, dude, what that's like. It's one of those things about, smoking the cigarettes. I opened up these pack of crowns. Oh, fuck. And they're really good. This is what they look like. Your standard, pull one out just to show you. Just your standard, you know. They actually have a cigarette called Cobra cigarettes. They made them in the 80s, and they were a cheap cigarette, and you can order them online. I thought about getting some just 'cause my favorite snake and fucking it literally says Cobra on the paper right near the filter. I'm like, dude. I'd create my own cigarettes if I could. They'd be called King Cobra cigarettes. Smoke like royalty. The tobacco in my cigarettes, if I made my own cigarette company, would be additive free. Basically, like your American spirits kind of thing. The tobacco would be infused with, cherry, peach, mango, and banana flavoring. The cigarettes would be rolled with hemp paper, and it would be a mini cigar to comply with the laws in the United States, basically. And the filter would be made out of 100% hemp cotton, which would make for a cleaner burning smoke, and it would make the the cigarette butts biodegradable. So it'd be a little bit better for the environment and better for your lungs, kind of thing. In fact, that's actually a really good idea if you think about it. The cigarette companies should switch to hemp cotton for their cotton filters. It'd be a lot easier and cheaper to produce. I still got 2 packs of Marlboro NXTs, one of which I bought the other day, and then a fan sent me a pack to go with the Crowns. And I had a Crown cigarette earlier. They're actually really good. They got a nice, bold, regular flavor. But here's the thing of it, YouTube. When it comes to my cigarette consumption, I'm actually a pretty light smoker. I can go through a pack in like 3 to 4 days, unless I'm stressed or around other smokers, and then the pack's just gone, dude. Hmm. Putting on my Aussie shades, drinking some scotch. Now we're cooking, YouTube. Well, that skull ice cube pretty much goddamn melted. 1 second. Hmm. Now, here's the thing of it, YouTube. This drink combo is for 21 and up, regardless if you're combining it or just drinking it straight. Are you ready to see King Cobra's next wacky drink combo? Now, because this is not carbonated, it should not curdle with the creamy liqueur that's in the banana.